broadcasting from the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence, NCTV45.
Hello, friends. Pinella Brothers, 1701 Hamilton Street, provided funding for this program. Great food and drink, Pinella Brothers.
The Cedars is a great restaurant with outstanding Mediterranean food. The Cedars takeout menu is second to none, featuring pizza, stromboli, hoagies, their famous lamb on the rod, and so much more. So when you're hungry and you want that Newcastle taste, make it Cedars. Now it's in Newcastle, 827 Addis Street on the east side, and call Cedars 724-658-9260. If you want to score big, then get over to Shenango Auto Mall. George Fiacco, General Sales Manager, and his experienced staff will be glad to talk to you about all the amazing used car deals from their huge inventory. Lifetime powertrain warranties, extended warranties, and guaranteed credit approval. They have a body shop and full detail shop. It's not your normal used car lot. They also buy cars, trucks, and SUVs. Shenango Auto Mall is located at 2515 Elwood Road in Shenango Township. Call 724-698-7304.
Wow, yes, it's fun to go to the Y, and now with great affordable rates, it's more swimming, more exercise, more family time. The YMCA in downtown Newcastle, or the Y Zone on Eleanor Drive in Shannon Township, welcomes you to a variety of programs, exercise, and fun events.
This program, furnished by a grant from Keystone Specialty, Newcastle's party store on Mill Street in Newcastle.
At our law firm, we see you. Come see us at lgkg.com.
This program furnished by Sporting Goods, 23 East Washington Street, Newcastle. Call 724-658-2535.
And a very pleasant welcome to Hess Ice Ring and tonight's game between Poland in the red and Joint Effort in the white. You're watching NCTV45 in Newcastle, and more than happy to be bringing you tonight's hockey from Newcastle, Pennsylvania, and face-off controlled by Poland. They'll go back and try to set it up, and right away, Joint Effort forcing the issue and comes away with the puck. Joint Effort left the slap shot, no, and out of the zone. Joint Effort will have to set up as Poland comes down ice and starts slap shot, nothing doing, and that was right in the center of the ice. And here comes Joint Effort. They cross the blue line, Poland pressing pretty hard, and it goes left side. Able to hold it in, and a swing and a near miss. That was like a foul tip. And it's at center. Slap shot hits the stick and ricochets behind. Poland controls and stolen by Joint Effort for a second. and they'll have to reset line change for Poland. Poland changed really quickly and joint effort back on the attack. Poland using 4 defenders as it goes back into the Poland zone. Joint effort crosses. Shot will covered up by the goalie, and that will be a face-off to the right of the goal, left of our camera angle. And welcome aboard to, yes, Hockey at Hess. It's Sunday night. We only got one more of these left, and the regular season is over. Seems like we just started, folks. Controlled by Poland, and dropped at the blue line and flicked in, and joint effort comes up with it. They go deep into the side, tied up on the boards with 2 guys from Poland. And joint effort wheels deals block in front of the cage. And that's going to be chased down at the other end. 2-line pass, and we'll face off to the right of the goalie and left of our camera angle. We're at the 1650 mark, and face-off controlled by, yeah, you got it, joint effort, who holds it in, and then only for a second as it goes out of the zone. Joint effort resets and fires it back into the corner. Round back of the net, controlled by Poland and outside the zone. Poland almost using all its guys to play defense, and that's going to limit their offensive punch. As puck goes sailing, and that's going to be 1 for joint effort. Sailed right at the 16-minute mark, sailed right through, deflected into the goal. And I don't know if you could have saw that, but it was definitely an interesting situation. Poland using everybody on defense. I think they've called in all of Youngstown and some of Canton. Poland with 4 defenders back, and they'll have to skate the length of the ice to try and get it in. Shot goes wide, controlled by joint effort, and across the ice it goes. And Baltimore chops into Poland territory, off the window and blocked by the goalie. And we'll be facing off right downtown New Wilmington here. That'll be to the left of the goalie, to the right of our camera angle. And we've got a real good shot on it here for you. Puck drops and controlled by joint effort, sails up and wide right. Dancing in the corner, out to the left wing. Fired back and controlled and knocked away by Poland. And down ice it goes. Fired off the wall and back out to center ice. And back inside. And a lot of people hitting the ice tonight. As Poland controls, fires it out to the blue line, and it's chopped in, and Poland will have to reset. They have 4 guys back there, folks. That maybe it's because of the red jerseys, but that's the most defense I've seen. The strategy is to try and get a breakaway on this powerful joint effort team. So they're packing it in. round back of the net, centered, and oh, that was a Latina leader as it did to Charleston right on the doorstep, and pass goes into the joint effort zone, blocked, and face-off will be to right of the goalie, left of our camera angle. That the puck did to Charleston right on the doorstep down there, and joint effort able to flick it away. Held in at the blue line and knocked out in front of the goal, and score joint effort as it goes high right into the net. And that comes at 12:30. Check your face, see if it's dirty. And that's two. Coming at 16 and 12:30 for joint effort. Now that's with Poland calling everybody back. Even Czechoslovakia was back here. And puck goes into the zone again, and we're going to be fired straight on, blocked, held in by joint effort, and wrap around, and here comes Poland. Down ice, and shot block deflected off to the left side. 11:36, and round back the goal. Up off the wall, and now pinned against the wall. Poland trying to control. Slap shot right side, deflected up and into the net. Face off to the left of the goal, right of our camera angle at 11 minutes. 2-0. Joint effort if you just joined us. Hello to Ricky Gay and Marcy DeVete. Controlled by Poland. Poland puts it in front of the goal, and it slides to the left. Poland tries to get it back behind the net, and joint effort's there to take it over. Up off the wall and down in front of the net, fired, gloved by Poland. Face off going to come to the left of the goalie and the right of our camera angle. Don't mind saying there will be nice once this ring is renovated. Off the face off and slapped out to the middle and downtown, right from the center of the ring, long ways. At the 10-minute mark, that makes it 3. Joint effort looking impressive right now. Poland with control. Takes it back into the joint effort zone. Poland tried to set up and off the glass right in front of us. And here comes joint effort in, blocked, held in by and controlled by Poland, back around the net. And Poland with the puck. There goes joint effort. Dancing in the middle, pass, and deflected, and just held on as the rebound. There were actually 3 shots. Shot blocked, ricochet blocked, and then the rebound gloved by Poland. Face off and controlled by Poland. Poland goes down ice at 8:25. Shot right side, taken care of by joint effort goalie. 3-0 with 8 minutes on the clock. Puck dropped at the 8-minute mark and out of the zone it goes. Poland will have to reset. 3-0 as joint effort with the lead, and this could spell trouble, and gloved by the goalie as that was a breakaway and looked kind of like it's going to be 4 real quick. We're at 7:30, and face-off will be to the right of the goal and left of our camera angle. Face-off controlled by joint effort. Stick flies, puck goes wide right. Poland down ice, dropped at center, and then dropped again as the bottle goes flying. And I don't know whose bottle of water that was, but the cap was on it. Poland controls, and down ice they go. And deep into the corner, joint effort fishes it out. Joint effort on the break. Joint effort misses the pass across the front, but ricochets back and gets it. Fired, and that's going to be number 4 at 6:30. .40 joint effort, and played off the wall and into the zone. On the doorstep, blocked and gloved. We're going to face off right to the left of the goalie and right of our camera angle, controlled by, let's see, as it goes down ice. That's a 2-line pass. We're coming back. Left of the goalie, right of our camera angle, and puck drops right there. Fired high over the goalie's head and around back of the boards. Controlled by Poland, and just enough there for joint effort to harass him. Puck goes flying out to center ice, and we won't give you whiplash as Poland gets them and loses control of the puck, and here comes joint effort off the wall and up to center ice. Clearing and down and gloved by Poland. We're at the 4:40 mark. And pace of the game very fast. And face-off controlled by Poland, then turned over. Rolled it in off the wall, and in it goes. Held in by joint effort and controlled by Poland on the steal. We're at the 4-minute mark. On the doorstep and turned over to joint effort. Off the wall, and we're under 4 and on the doorstep, round back of the cage. Pass taken over by joint effort. And down ice we go. On the doorstep and blocked, held in by joint effort. Round back on the cage and over on the left side. Back out, knocked into the goalie's mitt. Face off to the right of the goalie. Left of our camera angle at 3:18. And line change for Poland. Controlled by joint effort, round and covered again at the goal. Face off, same spot. That one almost got in, folks. That would have been a 5-goal period. And there's still plenty of time the way this thing's going at 2:30. Crossing the blue line, held on by Poland. Blocked by joint effort, and now it's in Poland's zone. Tried to center it, and nothing doing. Back behind the cage goes Poland. Held in by joint effort, and back behind the cage, and it just sits there. Pinned up against the wall, joint effort taking it back off of Poland. Poland trying to get it out of their end, where we spent most of the time this first period. And here's a breakout, 1:30, and shot, nothing happening. Joint effort comes down, and shot held on left leg, left pad, and left glove. It took everything they had to keep that out. We'll face off to the left off the goalie, right of camera angle, and there we go. Fired back on, gloved again. You've got an interesting hockey game here as we're under a minute to go, and 4-0 joint effort, held in and hit back through. Now going down, Poland tries to get a quick draw at the 30-second mark. That didn't happen, and knocked out of the zone, and Poland will have to reset. Poland resets, and in they go. Joint effort on the defense, and we're at the 10-second mark. Fired wide left, and fired wide left again at the end of one. It's 4-0, and we're going to be right back. What we're going to do is take this to block it off by periods. They're going to take a break. Check back with us in the next few minutes. NCTV45, anytime on your time. 4-0 joint effort.
What's inside? Come on in and take a look at the menu. There's many barbecued delights. Ribs, chicken, and much more. Salads of every kind. Sides that'll tempt your appetite. And we have eat in or take out at Big J's Hurricane Grill. Maureen and Big J say everybody is welcome.
Chuck Tanner would be proud of the restaurant that bears his name. Chuck Tanner's Restaurant, owned and operated by the Papazikas family, would love for you to be part of a Newcastle tradition. Come enjoy the great breakfast, super lunch, and second-to-none dinner choices from their Italian, Mediterranean, and American cuisine. You can relax with a wonderful atmosphere and something from the bar. If you're planning an event, ask about their banquet facility. Tanner's Restaurant is located at 2305 Wilmington Road in Neshannock Township. Call 724-658-5900.
Germany's Jewelers in downtown Newcastle since 1947 at 39 North Mercer Street has watches, giftware, and much more. And wait, now featuring John Wynn Jewelry, 50% off. Mariana Jewelry, made in Israel. Rings, diamonds, pendants of every shape, color, and size. Troll Jewelry, angelique bracelets. It's Germany's. Hello, friends, and it's Los Amigos. Let me tell you what, great food. Whether you get the chimichangas, enchiladas, tacos, whatever you get, you're going to love them. The nice, friendly atmosphere. Stop by. Tell them NCTV45 sent you. It's Los Amigos sponsoring this program.
Parkstown Restaurant has been serving the greater Newcastle area with quality and experience in family dining and great entertainment. Their superb menu includes sides, wings, pizza, sandwiches, Italian entrees, American entrees, soups and salads. Parkstown Restaurant located at 2800 West State Street, Newcastle. Eat in or take out. Also, call Parkstown and ask about what's on tap for entertainment. 724-656-1453. 656-1453.
Entrusting your loved one to a funeral director is a very personal and emotional decision. The funeral director you choose must understand the importance of the decision you have made. When you call the William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, I recognize what a privilege it is to be chosen at your time of need. We will provide you and your family with the best service possible, with sincerity and compassion.
The William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, family owned and operated since 1941.
Special thanks going out to Town Mall Pizza for sponsorship of this program, located in the Cascade Galleria, Newcastle.
And we're back. Second period action. Hopefully you're watching NCTV45. And you know, we'll share this to our page a little bit as we got a hot contest going here. Down ice it goes, centered and off to the left. Back around and out front. Swing and a miss. Poland with control of the puck. And ricocheted off Joint Everett's goalie, and nothing doing there. In close and covered. Behind the goal, wrap around not in order, and out of the line flies. Poland's going to hustle down to make sure they have it. And we took a second to retool there, and second time we've got it off the glass here. Fired, covered up by joint effort. We're going to face off to the left of the goalie, right of our camera angle, and joint effort with the puck. covering ice down, and Poland rips it away at 17:25. And that's right up against where we're at. And back down ice we go. And a little knee-jerk type deal here. Poland right now, and it almost looks like joint effort has gotten a little complacent or tired. And just as I say that, the break went away. Taken by Poland. Lap blocked. And guy for Poland in the net. And repair being done now. Discussion. Face off going to be outside the zone, and injury goes inside back to joint effort. Joint effort controlling off the wall, and down ice we go. Battle for at the blue line. Joint effort will have to reset. They fire it in behind the net, and Baltimore chops to the right side. Off the wall, and joint effort resetting again. 4-0 and 4:14 on the clock. Wide up and high left. Across the doorstep, nobody home. And not able to knock that one in. Back down ice comes Poland as it's fired at mid-ice, and everybody swings and a miss. Joint effort controls, pass to the near side, and up ice we go. Off the wall and blocked on the doorstep. 14-minute mark. Face-off going to be to the right of the goalie, left of our camera angle. And 4-0 if you just joined us. Joint effort up. And that was with Poland playing some pretty solid defense. Fired back in and around the net, and Poland will reset. Across the blue line, and down ice they go. Goes right side, centered in the middle, and stolen by joint effort, who fires it up and puts it on the doorstep, and blocked by Poland. That block just coming at the last second. Puck left side and off the wall. controlled by Poland, who crosses the blue line. Wide left off the wall, and now back around to the center. Back around to the center, and Poland trying to keep it as they're not really back. It's got 3-4 guys on that side of the ice, and stolen by joint effort for a second, and then played back by Poland. Across the doorstep, Avon lady, nobody home, dropped, and somebody tried to pick his back pocket as he wound up to hit it, and here goes joint effort. Takes it down, can't pull the trigger, centered, and off the left pad of the goalie, and down ice they go. Pops up off the right pad of joint effort's goalie. We're at the 11-minute mark. Pad pinned up, puck pinned up against the wall, and joint effort on the break. They put it down in front, blocked, goes around backside, pulled out to the front, crossed the blue line. And Poland has it in joint effort territory. Slap shot center, blocked, ricocheted high and to the left. Back at the net and pulled back down. Joint effort on the bus stop. They cross the blue line and fire, and it's in. At 10:30, puck went high left into the net, and that's 5-4 joint effort. And if you're just joining us, joint effort in white and Poland in red, 5-0. Joint effort, face-off center ice, controlled by, looks like it's going to be joint effort as it sails round back of the goal. Down ice they go, and put right in front of the goalie. Poland able to intercept, and that'll go back out of the zone. Joint effort will reset. Line change for Poland, and looks like they could make up their mind on that one. And they do get a change. 9:20 on the clock, and puck knocked out of the zone. Icing waved off, and (9:02), and the puck goes sailing out of. It was a hot puck as it sailed right out of play into the joint effort bench. 5-0 joint effort face-off at 8:30. Controlled by joint effort, and puck goes down inside the zone of Poland. Poland battling, comes back, gets it, and they'll be skating down ice. Here it comes behind the net and up to the left side. Now back behind the net again as they battle up against the boards. Up against the boards and put out front. And puck taken and shot into the zone. And into the zone it goes and back, and joint effort makes a save as it comes right at our camera angle. Joint effort able to take control now as they cross the blue line and back behind the net. Wrap around not there and fired out to the left side. Held in by joint effort at 7-11. And down ice. And up and out of play it goes. .650. Face-off going to be right on our doorstep. And it is controlled by joint effort. Joint effort controls, puts it on the doorstep, and here they go. Back in and hustled for by joint effort. Poland gets it as they come down, and it is blocked. Up, turned over by two joint effort and up against the wall. We're at the 6-minute mark, 5-0. Joint effort. Fired in and point blank range slap shot, no good. As there was nobody on that side of the ice, and I was surprised he didn't take it in a little closer, but not challenging the goalie and knocked out of the zone. Joint effort goalie, pretty big guy and able to cover a lot of space. Blocked by, and whistle blows, blocked by joint effort, and a little shove here and there. Face-off is going to be to the right of the goalie, left of our camera angle. We're at the 5-minute mark, and joint effort throws those three defensemen in front of the goalie. Puck drops and controlled by joint effort. Down ice they go. Wrap around not there, centered and put on the doorstep. Avon lady, nobody home there, stolen by Poland, and look out as they take it down in behind the goal, and it goes off the other side. Out to the blue line, slapped down, and goes to right side. Blocked by, and that was like a token block by joint effort, as that never had a chance, and the goalie just whacked it out of the way. Down comes joint effort at the 4-minute mark. And off to the side, blocked by Poland, and back out to the blue line. Fired at the blue line and on the doorstep. Poland takes over at 3:44. And battle at the blue line. And stolen by joint effort and floating past them, the defenders, and then firing. Held in at the blue line, swing and a miss, and covered up by joint effort at the 3-minute mark. Still 5-0 joint effort. Face off to the left of the goalie, right of our camera angle. Face off dropped and sails to the left side of the ice. Joint effort able to get it out, and then it stays center ice, crosses the blue line, and they said just get it in. And down low, Loved by Giant Eagle at 222. Face off going to be from this left side of our camera angle, right side of the goalie. Hits the 2-minute mark and off to the left side it goes. Knocked down, put through to the other side. Up and over and behind the goal. Joint effort hangs it in and Poland checks it out. Down goes Poland on the break. We're at 140 and it's stolen by joint effort. Knocked back in by Poland, and Poland tries to go for the wraparound. Nothing happening there, and it stays behind the goal. Up left side of the camera angle and controlled by joint effort, and down they go at 110. Loved by Poland and nothing doing at 105. Line change both teams and face off to the right of the goal. Controlled by Poland, and Poland will try and make one rush up. Held on by and knocked out by joint effort, and let's see where we go with the face-off. And it's going to be to the left of the goalie, right of our camera angle. And there's not going to be much time to get this as we are under the 10-second mark and struggled for, knocked away, and that's going to do it in the period. So as we go to the third period, 5-0 joint effort. We'll be right back. Everybody's going to get a rest here, and we'll be back with the third momentarily.
If you're craving hot dogs and more, and you're in the area, then look no farther than Coney Island, downtown Newcastle on Kennedy Square. Hot dogs and more, and you're in the area, then look no farther than Coney Island, downtown Newcastle on Kennedy Square. The Crane Room is a restaurant. The Crane Room is a bar. The Crane Room is a banquet facility. The restaurant will please you time after time with their diverse menu. Ask about their daily specials. See the menu at craneroom.com. The bar gives you an abundance of choices with 35 beers on tap and always changing. Their banquet services are always to perfection. The Crane Room, located at 3009 Wilmington Road in Neshannock Township. Call 724-656-1553.
Norm A. Gabriel, MSPT, invites you to Washington Center Physical Therapy. Professional physical therapist services since 1987. Call 724-654-2444. Proud sponsors of this program. Hello, folks. Angelo Parada for Ferrone Brothers. Wow, you have to try their food. Great Italian food, and on the south side on Mill Street, Ferrone Brothers for pepperoni rolls, pizza, any Italian dish that you can imagine. Okay, and a whole lot more. It's Ferrone Brothers. Stop by, they have those daily specials, and they look forward to seeing you. Tell them NCTV45 sent you. Peppers, mouth-watering fruit, fine dressings, apples, meats. This place looks so familiar. Everyone in Newcastle has to know about it. Yes, it reminds you of when you were growing up, right in downtown Newcastle. Look at those fine lunch meats and ethnic foods. Yes, it's Joseph's. Take a step back into time at Lombardo's Apothecary at 1230 South Mill Street. Will take you back in time. Take you back in time to make you feel better. They have cards, snacks, all kind of toiletries and health and beauty aids that will make you feel great. They also have prescriptions too. It's Lombardo's Apothecary. Call 724-654-8100. Tuscany Square Restaurant, 3470 Wilmington Road, where old world charm meets the modern conveniences of today. Spacious seating and amenities await. Fresh ingredients that make that just right pizza or entree. It's Tuscany Square for your next event. Stop and see us or give us a call at 724-654-0365. The Pokeberry Exchange at 41 North Mercer Street has gifts galore that'll make you want to explore. Lamps, homemade lamps of every shape and color that will excite any room in your house. Wind chimes hang from the door to give that sweet sound. Sweet soaps and teas, embroidered towels, and much more. It's the Pokeberry Exchange. It's yours to explore. Melva's Deja Vu on North Street, where everything old is new again. Yes, Melva's with new, exciting fashions, shoes, and so much more. Stop by Melva's Deja Vu. She'll be welcoming you at the door. And once you step inside, the treasures you'll explore. It's Melva's Deja Vu on North Street in Newcastle.
You deserve a revitalization at Mary Turner's Day Spa and Beauty Boutique. The staff will make sure you relax and rejuvenate with their high-quality products and services. They take pride to give you a tranquil environment. Mary Turner's Day Spa at 2539 Wilmington Road in Shannock Township. Call to book a spa appointment at 724-657-5156. That's 657-5156.
And third period, and we're skating again as what we're going to have, I'm not too sure, as they just ran into each other. And I don't think there's going to be anything called. Facing off right in front of us, and bang. Here we go, 1927. And get your Coney Island hot dogs. That's a 1923 tradition. I had to work that in, Angelo, because right now, some chili wouldn't be bad. That's always good late night snack. Chili cheeseburger, heavy on the chili onions. Maybe a fry. 19 minutes and 5-0 joint effort as puck gets battled for and goes out of the zone. Line change for Poland and joint effort as they sail up this side and back into the joint effort zone. On the doorstep and nothing doing, as we had a Latina leaner that got knocked out of the park there. It was in front of the cage and nothing could happen. Gloved and gloved again. Whistle blew before the puck got in. And that's a tough one, as That whistle sounded right before the puck found its way in. Face off at 17:30, 5-0. Up off the net. 5-zip. Joint effort. Hope you enjoyed your macaroni and meatballs today. Traditional Newcastle stuff. Shot blocked and ricocheted left side. Comes back out, stolen by joint effort, who will cross the blue line. As it crosses the blue line, it goes right side. It just goes off the pushing part of the net. And now we're back down in front of the joint effort goal at 16:30. We'll have a face-off to the left of the goalie and right of our camera angle. Puck dropped at 16-17 and fired, and it's a Baltimore chop that rolls back to the wall. Off the right side wall, back to the center, blocked by joint effort and blocked again. And puck finds its way into the net. That's 5-1 at 15:50. Poland gets the first goal of the game at 15:50 in the third period. 5-1. Drop of the puck. Controlled by Poland. And Poland's defense might be paying off here up into the net. We're going to have another face-off. And that's going to come at the 15-minute mark to the right of the goalie and left of our camera angle. Puck drops and controlled by joint effort. And that was on the doorstep. And excellent block by joint effort. Bounces around behind the net, fired right side block. Wrap around, nothing going, and covered up by joint effort at 14:30. Line change for both crews. And we got a 5-1 score with 14:20 left in the game. Face-off will come to the right of the goalie, left of our camera angle, and puck drops. Controlled by joint effort, who's on breakaway and shot, and that looks like it got in there. As they had a 2-1 bus stop there, and there was no doubt about it. 6-1 at 13:50. Puck drops at center ice and controlled by Poland. Poland takes it down and off the left side of the wall and brought up by, and that's icing. That face-off's going to be to the right of the goal, left of our camera angle, and it's going to come at the 13-minute mark. 6-1, joint effort. Blocked by joint effort and around back of the goal. Joint effort's going to have to work to get it out of their end. Poland's starting to skate better as the game wears on, but a large deficit to make up. Latina leader rolls into Poland territory and off the wall. Centered, fired, wide right. Comes left side and centered, fired, and Baltimore chopped gloved. Face-off will be to the right of the goal at 12 minutes. Stephanie, hope you're enjoying NCTV45. Hockey at Hess, a hockey night in Newcastle. Hi, Greg. It's good to have you along. Controlled by Poland. Poland comes down ice. Poland down ice in center. And they pull it out to the left side. We're at the 11:50 mark. Puck goes behind the net and then comes back left side. Poland looking to put somebody in the post. Post person can't pull the trigger. And out comes joint effort. Joint effort down and gloved by Poland. High and left as Poland able to take that in, glove it, and we're going to face off at the 11-minute mark. Puck dropped and in and behind the goal. It goes over to Poland, and Poland will take it up the right side. Poland gets it in, and it's stolen once again by joint effort, and Poland gets it back. Gloved by joint effort at 10:45. 6-1. Joint effort with one heck of an effort as we continue on through the third period. Puck dropped and controlled by, hard to say who, joint effort comes up with it. Centered and Poland gets it. Called for right in front of our camera angle. Knocked to the right side of the goal. Poland tries to pull it back around. That's not going to work at 10 minutes. Centered and nothing doing as deflected off to the left side. And out of the zone, Poland will have to reset. And that's going to be trouble as they're not going to be able to do it with all the boys from joint effort there. Joint effort pulls it off the wall and comes up left side. Sticks fly and blocked by joint effort. And it goes round off the wall. And joint effort on the break. Poland with the steal and Poland with the puck. Fired left side. That never had a shot ever since it went off the stick. Gloved by joint effort at 8:50. 6-1. As joint effort continues their tear through the game. Joint effort in control since the opening phase. 8:30, fired left side and gloved, and that got in. That went right through the center of his legs at 8:25, and that makes it a 6-2 game at the 8-minute mark. And Poland able to get that through, and joint effort seems to be on cruise control right now. Poland really pressing. This third period has been spent in joint effort territory. Fired, blocked by the stick and covered. Goes around the right side, off the wall. Poland holds it in. Poland comes back, fires wide right. Poland on the doorstep, covered up by joint effort at 7:30. And right now, Poland plays like this in the first period, and you don't get this 6-2 gap. I can guarantee you that. Held in by Poland, centered on the doorstep, and nobody home as they couldn't pull the trigger. Puck goes back right side and centered again, blocked and centered a third time as the ricochet comes off. And now it's going to be skate and play defense at 6:52. Puck up against the wall and Poland gets it out. Poland gets it across the blue line, but right away taken by joint effort. Joint effort inside, blocked off the glove and down deep. Goes around back of the goal and put out front. We're looking at 6:18 and 6:2. That ricochets off the back of the skate of joint effort Poland, which equates to a block at 6 minutes. Off to the right side and down ice. Held in and back across the blue line goes Poland. Stolen by joint effort, and they'll try to set at 5:45. Stolen by Poland as they fire in the zone and back behind the net. We're at 5:35 and it's 6-2. Puck goes off up to the blue line. Poland pushes it back in and up against the wall. It's behind the net and it's battled for. Coming up with it is Poland. Center, and that was just not doing as they had a guy right in the center calling for it. And down ice goes joint effort. Poland with the steal and back up ice they go. 4:45, 6-2, and blocked by Poland. Joint effort looking at getting in. Poland gets defenseman back, and that doesn't happen. 4:20 and covered up by joint effort. In a 6-2 game, the first period told all as joint effort rattled off 4 goals. And then only coming up with 2 in the second. And thus, 6-2, and Poland skating better in the third than they did in the first. They tried to play a lot of defense in the first, and the onslaught didn't work for them as joint effort continued to score. The puck goes down in and behind the goal. Poland comes up with it at 3:20. And down ice they go. Across the doorstep and fired to the other side. Coming up with it is Poland. Poland can't hang it in, so they'll have to reset at 2:56. Stolen by joint effort. Joint effort brings it down, sets the table, and it gets blocked out of there. Blocked again, and finally covered up by Poland at 2:30. Face off to the right of the goal and to the left of our camera angle, and that is controlled by Poland. Stolen by joint effort, blocked by Poland, and round back of the net. Up the right side, and joint effort tries to hold it in the blue line. Poland takes over. We're under 2 minutes. And blocked by joint effort. Face-off will come to the right of the goal and left of our camera angle at 1:30. 6-2, and it's been all joint effort, gloved as you can see high in center field there, and nothing doing as we cruise to the 1 minute mark. Puck dropped at 109 and blocked around, and puck gets in at 103. 6-3 as Poland comes up with the goal, and at 103, and we're dropping again. Here, those goals really important in that first period. Face-off controlled by Poland, and inside the zone they go. In and back around the goal, and we're under 30 seconds. Poland with their way down, and they pull the trigger on left side, nobody there, and they'll fire this one up at 8 seconds left, and that's going to do it for our final. It is joint effort 6, Poland 3. You're watching NCTV45 in Newcastle. We're available anytime on your time. Thanks for tuning in. And in the pursuit of excellence, it's NCTV45. Keep watching.
Broadcasting from the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence, NCTV 45.